Hi, everybody. Welcome to Storytime with Mama. I'm so happy that you have decided to join me again this week. First of all, welcome to any of my new friends. If you've not been with our story times, welcome. I'm so glad you found us, and I hope you enjoy the story today. And of course, as always, welcome to my regular friends that tune in every week. Thank you all for your support and love. I really enjoy coming here every week and sharing a story with you. Sometimes it's pre-recorded like this one, and sometimes I get to do it live. But I'm grateful that you all join me. It's such an honor, and I love it. I love it. So if you have friends that don't have Facebook, they can check out our YouTube, Rose Dynasty Foundation, and we do stream on YouTube, on Twitch, and Facebook. So check us out. Check out all our events. You can go to rosedynasty.org or Facebook on Rose Dynasty or Instagram or any of them, get more information on us. We're going to start today, and we're going to read the book about a red crayon. It is a red crayon story by Michael Hall. I'm ready to get started. How about you? He was red. He was red. But he wasn't really good at it. As the olive crayon said, oh dear. It doesn't look like he's drawing red, does it? His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw you a red strawberry, and then you draw me a red strawberry. You can do it really easy, I promise, said Scarlet. So Scarlet was going to teach Red how to draw a red strawberry. I wonder how well they do. But he couldn't really do it. Red says, like this. Scarlet says, oh my, let's try this again. They don't look like red strawberries. They look close, but not really. His mother thought he needed to mix other colors. So why don't you two draw a nice round orange? A really big one. A really orange one. So we know that red and yellow make orange. So I wonder with this red and that yellow if they're going to make an orange. But they made a kind of a big greenish one. Oops. Poor Red. They're really trying to be themselves. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. So his class is making self-portraits for the parents' night to wear a warm scarf. This would look nice on you. So the silver said, hey, here's a warm scarf. This would look nice on you. Interesting. But it wasn't. They tried. Look. Purple and teal and green and orange. But blue, that scarf just didn't help. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Don't be silly. He has a red label on him. He came from the factory that way. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy, said Grape. Right. He just needs to press harder, says Army Green. You really need to apply yourself, says Gray. Sunshine says, give him time. He'll catch on. And Sea Green says, of course he will. See all those crayons? They're trying. I mean, they all have their opinion, right? Everybody has their opinion on things. They do. But he just didn't catch on. A green frog, a black sheep, a brown cow, and a reddish ant. And all the small art supplies, they wanted to help. Masking tape thought they were broken inside. This will help you put together. The scissor thought his label was too tight, so they snipped it a little. I thought he wasn't sharp enough, so the pencil sharpened him. They tried all this stuff to make Red feel like they were more red. These things just weren't helping, were they? They weren't. But even with all your help and all your hard work, Red just didn't feel red. He just can't get the hang of it. He tries. Red just tries. They really, really try. They're trying hard. One day, he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? Interesting. Somebody saw deep inside. Blue says, I can't. I'm red. And Grape says, will you please try? So he did. And oh my goodness, Grape says, thank you. It's perfect. You are very welcome. That was so easy. He made a beautiful blue ocean. He didn't stop there. He made blue jeans and bluebells and bluebirds and blueberries and blue whales. Oh my goodness. I think he realized something, don't you? You see, he was blue. He was really blue. He wasn't red. My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious, says Coco. Barry says, his blue ocean lifted me high. Sea Green says, all of his work makes me so happy. Brown says, his blue strawberries are my favorite. Green Apple says, he's so intense. Yellow says, I'm going to make a green lizard with him one day. Gray says, I hear he's been working on a huge new project. And Scarlet said, he's really reaching for the sky. Look at all these colors. They realize that all his hard work really was paying off, that he was really blue. And he really, really was. He drew a beautiful blue sky. That is so awesome. That is so great. Do you know that sometimes our friends, they may look a certain way or they may have a certain label, but that's really not who they are, right? We saw that red crayon on the outside was labeled red, but on the inside, they were really blue. I have friends that are that way. Do you? Do you have friends that maybe were born and their parents thought that maybe they were a boy, but they were really a girl on the inside? Or maybe they were born a girl and they were really a boy on the inside, or vice versa. We have friends that are that way, right? That it doesn't always appear on the outside what's on the inside. And sometimes what's deep down inside is what is most important. And I want you all to remember that lesson. Absolutely. That we saw that crayon, the factory made it red. Everyone, their teachers, their parents, and all their friends thought that they were red, but really they were blue. And the moral of the story is, what's important is what's on the inside, not what people have labeled you on the outside. And I don't want you ever forget that. If you have friends that feel different on the inside than what they look on the outside, you love and you respect them and you be friends with them, right? And you know what? If they're blue, you call them blue. If that's what they feel that they are. I think it's really important that we respect people that way, don't you? I do. I really hope you've enjoyed that book. I did. Really important lesson there, right? We should all remember that we should treat people with respect and understand that just because they look a certain way doesn't mean that that's really who they are on the inside. I hope you enjoyed the story, enjoyed our time today. I really did. I love you all, and our message that you are loved, you are accepted, and you are wanted no matter who you are on the inside or outside. Don't ever forget that. Please check us out on the internet, and we'll see you next week for Storytime. I love you all. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.